Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see what messages they have for you today. Listen, you're almost there, okay? It's time to do what you gotta do to make shit happen for you. I keep feeling this this energy like, yo, nobody's gonna come and save you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we pray for things and we want to manifest certain things. But if we don't put in the work, if we don't trust ourselves, if we don't keep it honest with ourselves, I hate to break it to you, but it will never happen. Everything that you desire has to come from a feeling within. And I know that a lot of people already know that, but that's the message that's coming through right now. In order for you to feel balanced, no me diga que esta vaina va a empezar ahora. Tiki, 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 tiki. Y este teléfono es lo más... Yo no sé cómo apagar esta vaina. Increíble. Y va a empezar el teléfono también, pero ven acá. Yo pensaba que yo había apagado toda esta vaina. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't start work yet, but they did. And the phones is ringing off the hook. Oye, que está saliendo por aquí el sonido. Déjame despegarlo porque dura demasiado. Y el teléfono, guys, if you just hear the damn phone, just disregard it. Ay, la creta, lo dejé caer. Pues sí, entonces, spread your wings, okay? Go after what it is that you want. Trust the universe. Communicate with the universe. You know what I'm saying? Talk to it. And then take the necessary steps to make your manifestations come to life. Point blank, period. That includes me. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you feel something so much. You know that it's possible. You know that you're almost there. You know it. You can feel it. But are you doing what you need to do to make it happen? Are you still scared to fall? Right? Because this lady, she's like trying to balance herself on this thing. But in a way, she's getting her wings. You feel what I'm saying? Because she don't got those wings yet. But when she finally trusts the universe, she's going to get her wings. And I know, you know, we're not going to fucking get wings and walk around with wings on. But wings in the sense like you're going to feel free. You're going to feel like you can fly spiritually. Like nothing can bring you down. Like you finally got to that place that you wanted. Let me see, what's this? Seek. Okay, it's time to connect. And we do that by meditating. And you know what's so funny? I do this a lot. I'm not going to say that I do it all the time, but like every time I see all these synchronicities, because I see them constantly. 111, 1111, like 333. Y'all been seeing 333 non-stop. You hear me? I even have phone numbers that call me that's 333, even though it's a scam, likely or whatever, but shit, they still showing me that number in my face. So what I do is I open my arms like that. You see how there's no way that I can't talk about it, because you see how in both cards they have their arms open, and that is a very powerful thing. You know, I'm in my kitchen like preparing food, or I'm walking into my house and I take my shoes off or whatever, and I open my arms like that, and I just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I am open to receive all the abundance and all the blessings that I deserve. Thank you. That is a very powerful thing. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? That's a little tip for you. Look at that. For growth and success. Okay, for growth and success. Attracting and manifesting. Take the lead. Here we go. There's a lot of reaching out to the universe here. For sure. Taking the lead. That fire. Bro. It's almost like the universe is trying to reach out and touch you. But it's like you're the one that has to go and reach out and connect. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like right there, my nigga. You know that meme of the guy that's, the two guys that are like hunting for the coin, and they're caving in the mines, and they're just, and one guy is almost there and he gives up, and the other guy keeps going, but he's farther away, but he's not gonna quit. This is that type of energy. Like, you're almost there. Like, you see, you can feel it. Okay? You can feel it. You can see it in your mind. It's almost there with the number 9, completion. And then it's almost within your grasp. Are you understanding this? Whatever it is, I'm not going to be like, oh, let me find out what it is. No, it's a general message. So however it applies to you, my purpose is for it to be for your highest good. To elevate you, to assist you on your journey, to connect with the higher forces that are trying to talk to you about what's ahead. And that your persistence and you seeking God and the universe, it's going to pay off. But you have to take the lead. This is up to you. This is your journey. This is your battles that you have to face. It's your mind that you have to, you know, work with. It's your body that you have to live in. Nobody but you. What else? Choose your battles. Here you go. On this journey of growth and expansion, connection to the universe, manifesting your dreams, you need to pick and choose your battles wisely. Are you going to do things from a logical perspective? Or are you going to do them from the heart? Or are you going to do them from fear or need or ego? See what I mean? You might be ascending, and there's somebody that's still on the ground. Okay? That's still on the ground trying to find their way. You have to trust. Here we go with the open arms again. The Fool card. This whole thing that you have to spread your wings for, this whole thing that, you know, you've been seeking and trying to manifest, the universe is saying like, okay, you got to do something different. You got to do something that you've never done before. The Fool is all about going on to the unknown. You know, sometimes we're so scared with the things that we face that we forget to trust and go with our gut instinct and go with the things that are being presented to us. We go back to, you know, thinking and feeling and fearing. We go back to that. When we're almost there, when we could just almost touch it, we get scared and we're like, we go back to you know, to the drawing board, like, okay, so what do you think about this? Oh, but I feel like this. Oh, but I need this. Oh, but I can't do this because of that, and I can't, you know, like, that's not good. But you're developing more trust as you go along. That's part of your journey, to trust. They want you to start anew, trusting. Lead. We got take the lead twice. I feel like someone is also being nudged to take the lead if they want to fuck with you. Okay? Or vice versa, because this is a masculine energy. If this masculine energy, this emperor, I mean, is it the emperor? I don't know if it's the emperor, but he looks like a damn emperor, okay? In order for this person to seek you, to find you, they have to take the lead. Okay? They have to be balanced, stable, and secure within self. We're not talking about finances. We're talking about spiritual growth here. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. This person needs to step out of their shadow side, come into their true self, which is the only self that is going to align with you. Period. They're being nudged to take the lead, and you're being nudged to take the lead within your journey to connect to the universe. This person has to step out of their shadow side to come and meet you where you are now. Because if they stay in here, it's not going to work. They have to transform from a regular dude to an authoritative leader. Period. Because you're seeking something grander. You're like I said, you're going to the next level. And I know I keep saying this, but it is what I feel. I have to keep my collective motivated on always going to the next level, because that's all it's about. It's not about soaking in shit when somebody is not stepping into their power, and you know what I'm saying, them being your head about it. Like, choose wisely. If somebody's not in their full power, if somebody's not willing to meet you where you're going or where you're at, they gotta stay behind. They gotta be left out in the cold. Period. I'm all for being there for people when they need you, but when somebody doesn't want to elevate and they don't want to step up and they want to look at you like, you know, like, I can find better or I can do better, nigga, go. Go. Because my frequency will not allow me to chase you. Period. We don't do those. We say how we feel. If you don't match that, we're out. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. We got big shit to do. We got big shit to do. You hear me? We don't got time for that shit. Like, oh, you know, you want to look at me like any kind of way, but your ass is not in your power. You better shut the fuck up and sit down over there. Have a seat in the back. You know what I'm saying? When you're ready to pay attention to class, then you can move to the front of the classroom. But don't be trying to take up no space in the front row of the classroom if you're not gonna fucking learn and listen and take notes and, you know what I'm saying, grow from it. Give somebody else a chance. You could go back. You could go sit in the back where people, you know, roll up spitballs and send notes to each other and all that. You could do that over there in the back. Okay? We want niggas that's trying to learn and elevate in the front seat. Because there is no time to waste. Okay? About taking the lead. You understand what I'm saying? You got to take the lead on that level. Like, nah. Hold on. I'm connected. I have goals, I have ambitions, I have dreams, I have shit that I need to manifest. The universe is trying to connect with me. And if you ain't trying to fuck with that, my G, you can go. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. We don't give a fuck how good you look. Doesn't matter. It's about frequency. It's about how you're going to take the lead on how you going to take the lead on your part on our journey. If that's not happening, you got to take the lead on your own and choose if you want to deal with these type of people or not. Right? I feel like there's a masculine that's very in their head about stepping up to the plate and doing something that they should have done a long time ago. Something that was put on their spirit and they refuse to see it. They refuse to trust. Okay, and now they have to work on finding themselves to see if they can muster up the motherfucking courage to lead. Because you have the power to lead anyway. Win or lose. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Get to the back of the class. Okay? Win or lose. That's the same thing I was trying to say. If you ain't trying to step up, you gonna get cut out. And that's word. Okay? That sword is in the ground. That shit is set in stone at this time. It's set in stone at this time. And nothing is set in stone but this is. Right? Nothing in life is set in stone. But this shit right here, this mentality that you have or that you should take the lead with. Like, I'm going to take the lead regardless if I win with you or if I lose with you. It doesn't matter. That shit is already set in stone. The changes that are going to happen right now. The truth that you already believe. It's set in stone. That's it. Nothing's going to change your mind at this point. It ain't about talking no more. It's about doing. Okay? When the sword is out, I feel like it's about communication and intuition. But this shit is buried in the ground almost all the way down. You ain't pulling that. You know what you know. And you're sure in what you know. And you're ready to take the lead. And you ain't pulling that sword out of the ground unless you need to chop somebody's head off at this point. Because you don't want to hear it no more. Right? It ain't no more talking. The talking is done. Ha! Ho! Ho! Look at this. Because this person refused to see. See what I'm saying? They see from ego. Right? From ego, from fear, from need. You know? From need. When somebody... It's so funny because... Listen. I'm getting a message that... Because this person... Or you, or whatever... Because this person refused to see the light, to see things from a vibrational frequency, this person is stuck in their head and they see problems bigger than what they really are. See what I'm saying? When you refuse to trust, when you refuse to see, when you're in your shadow self and you don't trust, obviously you're going to see shit like the world is ending. Like these problems are so big that you can't deal with it. knowing that you have to, this also feels like a Two of Swords energy, knowing that you have a problem that you need to address, but you see it so big and you don't know what to do. And then there's another thing, this person refusing to see the things that they need to work on that is going to assist in their development, right, in their growth as a person. So if you're in an energy that you're refusing to see what the things that you have to do to elevate, then you're not going to match with somebody that's on a higher vibration, that's ready to spread their wings, and that has been given the power to take the lead, win or lose. Maybe you had a disagreement with this person. I also feel like you've been through many, many battles and you still have the grace to trust the universe. Míralo ahí. Emperor with the Emperor energy. I have one that fell on the floor. Six of Cups. One more, please. King of Cups. It wanted to come out in the reverse. I feel like you had a disagreement with this Emperor. I really do. I feel like you had a disagreement with this Emperor because you felt like you had a connection with them. You took the lead in this connection. You said what needed to be said. Okay, whenever you guys were together, reunited, or, connected. And this person was emotionless. Like, they were just cold-hearted as fuck. Because they refused to see things from, an emotional perspective. Like, they refused to put their feelings into shit. So, they're blocked. They're emotionally blocked, this person. Because they want to see shit from a lower vibration, like fear, need, ego. That's why. And this person is trying to seek their power, but they're refusing to work on themselves. I mean, this could go for a female too, if you're in your masculine energy, right? If you were forced to be in your masculine. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, if you are female and if you identify as a female, you could be seeking, you could be in your masculine energy seeking the leadership role, or having to take the leadership role, coming out of the background and, having to take control of the situation, and you're seeking guidance from the universe. Like, what do I do? Because I have to take I have to be the front of the house right now. I have to run the show. I have to be the CEO and the salesperson and the cleaner and the this. Like, all the roles, you have to play them. I gotta pay the bills, but also take care of the kids. But overall, I feel like there's a masculine energy that is seeking their power, but refusing to see what needs to be worked on. And I feel like what this person needs to work on is their emotions. That's what they need to work on. Like how do you feel? Instead of seeing like what do you need and what do you want? How do you feel? How does this masculine feel? He feels like he wants to be happy and he wants to sweep a sweetheart off her feet right here. That's what this person feels. Maybe you could have been a friend to this person, acted as a friend, gave them advice as a friend. How else does this person feel? Soldier. Yeah, they feel like they have to fight for their freedom, for what they believe in, for the little bit that they have left. They know that they feel like they have to fight for you. Okay, this person might have left you crying. Okay, because they didn't reciprocate the same friendship that you gave them. Okay, there could also be a fight with someone else as well, because we see this Three of Cups. This is like Three of Cups, but it's like, it says contento, but I'm seeing it like as a Three of Cups energy because two females popped up here and the Lover. So it's almost like this person has to fight in a third party situation with somebody that's like on their ass, like constantly on their ass, and somebody that's just waiting for them or is just like a sweetheart, you know? And this person just wants to be like, have lighthearted energy and be like a lover, like, but they both have the same color clothes on. Happy and in love. Okay, this person wants to be happy and in love, but they refuse to do the work that it takes to open up emotionally. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Lovers. I knew it. They gotta choose between two. They gotta choose between two women. One that's demanding and one that's just a plain sweetheart. And it's funny because the Six of Cups is aligned with the Lover and the sweetheart, and it's just like they have like this genuine connection. I feel like they're on this, they're appointed the same mission, and that's why they have this connection here. And I also feel like that's why you had to talk to this person and tell them what it is, and they know what it is. But they're battling here with the Soldier card. They're battling somebody that's consistently trying to interfere with their happiness. Or they've been dealing with someone, okay, that has blocked them from their happiness. That makes them feel like they're on a battlefield and they have to fight for their lives and they have to fight for their happiness. But with you, it's just a genuine connection, right? With the sweetheart. And I feel like this person wants you regardless of what the outside appearances may be, but they have like just very serious emotional struggles. They're just really struggling emotionally. They want to be that emperor. They want to seek that power within. They want to step out of their shadow side. But it's a battle to trust for this person. But they feel the connection regardless if you guys end up together or not. It was part of their lesson of growth. Okay? And I feel like they know, but they refuse to do things about it. If that makes sense. They know that they're emotionally shut off. But that's a battle that they have to face on their own. Period. You're being told to take the lead regardless of what happens in the situation. This person, you know, they have battles to fight, inner battles, you know, exterior, outer battles, whatever. They got shit to do. They got work to do. Definitely. So that is what I have for you guys. I want to thank you all for the support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You already know. Press that bell notification so that you get alerts when your Empress D posts his videos. I want to send love, light, health, wealth vibes to you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. This is your Empress D signing off.